I'm going to show you how to get the Ftac Seige. To start, you're going to need 50 hipfire operator kills using handguns. I'm going to use the X13 auto, and I'm going to start it with no attachments, the same way you would. So I went into shipment with the X13 auto, and it took me about 3 games to get all of the hipfire kills I needed to complete this. My recommendation is to try and stay in the middle, as the lanes on the outside are too long range for a hipfire pistol. It's not going to be easy, but just stay determined, and you'll get your 50 hipfire kills in no time. Actually, in recording this, I did actually fall in love with the X13 auto. So if you'd like to see a video about that in the future, maybe I'll give it a shot. This is the point where I got my 50 hipfire kills. It took me about 20 minutes from start to finish. That includes all the queue times. Wasn't that hard, and now I'll show you how I got it all the way up to the highest level and the attachments I put on it. So the fastest and most enjoyable method for leveling weapons, in my opinion, that I've found so far within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 has to be DMZ. I just put whatever weapon I want into my insured slot, hop into DMZ, and as you can see, it takes me about maybe 10 kills to level up each time. So overall, I think it took me about an hour, and I got the gun all the way leveled all the way to the max. That's with no double XP, that's just straight in DMZ, just killing all the bots. I couldn't recommend it more. So this is the Ftac Seige. It's absolutely devastating in close range. At long range it does struggle, but I have found that sometimes I can hit my shots and actually take people out. It's very, very good, very fast time to kill, and it's super, super fun to play with. So we'll just try this out in the firing range. Sometimes I like to fire like a bird. It's kind of hard to control. But at distance, it's just not that great. You can try and pick them away, but it doesn't really work. It's definitely a close range, fast weapon. Class setup that I've found to be most enjoyable for me and the most effective in PvP has to be the FTAC STEAD rear grip, the 50-round drum magazine, the S40H grip as the underbarrel, the CMRN 50 barrel, and the FJX DIOD-70 laser. I'll throw all of the attachments and the tuning in the description so you can find that out. But overall, I can't recommend the Ftac Seige more. It's absolutely devastating in PvP.